What's it like buying your first home? Well, let's see what my client Josh has to say. So this is Josh's first home, and he had really specific requirements. As we looked for different properties, we realized he really liked vaulted ceilings, really nice kitchens, high-end finishes, all at a certain price point.
So I was looking for my first home here down in the Clearwater area. There's kind of a sea of homes built in the 40s, 50s, and 60s out here. So I was really looking for something very specific. Andrew here was able to help me out with that.
So Josh, tell us what you love about the kitchen.
Very modern, open design concept. Like you can really get the feel of this room and how big it is just from this nice kitchen. Very nice appliances.
Considering this is your first time buying a house, how was your experience working with me?
Andrew has been very helpful in advocating for me as a purchaser. He's fought tooth and nail with the seller on very specific items to get me the best possible deal. Andrew was able to negotiate a good deal on a new AC unit. So I've got 2 ACs running back there. It keeps the room much cooler.
Yeah, so now it's between like 72 and 74. It's pretty nice. So in this particular situation, what I figured out is that the AC that was installed with the house was a 3-ton unit. This is an 1,800 plus square foot home. It was not originally designed to have AC. So it was built in 1961 before they even had AC. They had older windows and the air would flow throughout the home. And considering it wasn't designed for it, you would need typically a 4 or 5-ton unit to cool this kind of home because it's got volume ceilings. They put a unit a little too small for the home, and we concluded that it wouldn't really make financial sense to replace the entire AC system. So it did make sense to get a split system, a split unit. We got the seller to install a very large 36,000 BTU split system to really bring the house temperature down.
That's the thing I really love about this home, man. These nice vaulted ceilings. You get so much space up here. Very unusual. It's a lot better than some of the other cramped areas. I just absolutely love this kind of living space.
Several homes we looked at, a couple of them have these like plastic artificial beams, and these are actually hand-painted wood beams. Also, we noticed that the seller had come in and skimmed the sheetrock. So you'll notice the sheetrock is very flat, and it's been sanded and painted.
Another great feature of this home is the actual location. So we're here right in Clearwater, pretty nice distance, like 10-15 minutes away from all the beaches and everything, but also only 25-ish minutes away from downtown St. Pete, where I spend a decent amount of time, and not too much farther away from Tampa either. So great location, very central to everything, and being in an absolutely great neighborhood.
It was a little bit difficult to put all the pieces together because what we're looking for is a certain type of architecture, a certain quality, and also a certain distance from St. Pete, Clearwater, or Dunedin, and Tampa, so that he could quickly be in any location.
The garage is actually fantastic. Not only is it a 2-car garage, which is perfect for me, but it's very nicely finished. A lot of other homes we look at in the area, it's just not even painted or anything. This garage, we have a nice washer and dryer here, and as a whole, it's very nicely painted. Everything looks fantastic.
They even painted the top. It's all black and white, very modern design. Oversized garage, larger than normal, painted, finished really well. Very impressive garage.
The renovation on this bathroom it looks absolutely fantastic. Very new, kind of very sleek look. This shower is very nice, very good quality. It just looks so sleek and modern. That's what I really like about it.
This property is actually from 1961. Most things we've looked at, especially at this price point in Clearwater, and just for perspective, the Pinellas area is just, it's really come up in value a lot. It's really desirable. In fact, Tampa Bay area, especially St. Petersburg, is one of the most desirable areas in the United States to live in right now. So a lot of times you'll see really like 1950s bathrooms with the 1950s tile work, 1950s architecture, which is nice if you like that sort of thing, but this is kind of modernized. It's kind of like a modern take on a 60s designed house, which is pretty awesome.
So this outdoor space is rather nice. And we got this big giant oak tree, which has been here for who knows how long. I've got a nice kind of patch where I can do whatever I really feel like now. Maybe plant some fruit trees or something, who knows?
Congratulations, Josh. You are a proud homeowner.
Thank you very much, Andrew, for helping me get my first home.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure working with you.